morning mga bata! Before mag-start si teacher, please be all stand kay mag-exercise ta para pampagana sa atong body and mind. Okay ba mga bata? Okay, good. Sunda lang si teacher mga bata ha. Understand? Okay, so magsugod na ta.
The ocean level starts at 0. I hold my breath and down I go. I get to -10 feet, find I'm scared of the deep. So I swim up 13 to get to +3. We will always remember to define and integer as a positive or negative whole number. I tried to buy a ticket to skydive. It cost $15, but I only had 5. I used the 5 I had and borrowed 10 from a friend. And now in dollars I've got -10. We will always remember to define an integer as a positive or negative whole number. Yeah, yeah. It is so cold. It is 5 below. I need a warm coat when it's less than 0. But now the temperature has gone up 8 degrees. So it's +3. Still a deep freeze. We will always remember to define an integer as a positive or negative whole number. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Absolute value is the value of the number. If you take away the sign, for example, both 9 and -9 have an absolute value of just 9. It's how far from 0 a value is on the number line. So to find the absolute value, just take away the sign. Take it away! Woo! We will always remember to define an integer as a positive or negative whole number. Yeah!
So, integers are whole numbers which consist of 0, positive, and negative. So, let us take a look the number line which is divided into 2, which is the right and left part by the number 0. In the middle, 0 is an integer neither positive or negative. The numbers on the right side of the 0 are the positive integers, while the numbers on the left side of the 0 are the negative integers, which is written negative sign. Remember that integers are whole numbers, fractions, and the decimal. This is not considered as integers. So let us take a look with another concept. So the sea level represents 0, while below the sea level represents the negative integers, and the above sea level represents the positive integers. So if we say class 20 feet above sea level is equivalent to positive 20 feet. If we say also below sea level, -20 below sea level represent equivalent to -20 feet. Here, class, we must always remember that the numbers on the right side is bigger than the number on the left side. Okay?
Hi, Teacher MJ here. So, since Teacher Juana is done discussing about the concept of integers, now we will proceed to our main topic for today, which is all about adding integers. Yes, you heard it right. So, in adding integer, there is a couple of information that you need to remember. First, if you are adding integers with different sign, the first thing you will do is you are going to look the absolute value of the two numbers. The number with the greater value will be subtracted from the number with the smaller value. And yes, it will give you the result. But it's not the final answer yet. You are going to copy the sign of the number with the greater value, and that will be your final answer. So let's have an example. If we are going to add negative 5 plus 7, the first thing we will do is that we are going to find the absolute value of the two numbers. So let's start with the negative 5. The absolute value of negative 5 is 5. And the absolute value of 7 is 7. Since 7 has a greater value, we will subtract 7 minus 5. And it will give us the answer of 2. Yes, correct. So again, it is not our final answer yet. Since we are adding different signs, so we need to copy the sign of the number with the greater value. So since the greater value is 7 and it's positive, so the answer is positive 2. If you're adding integers with the same sign, all you need to do is just you are going to add the absolute value of the two numbers, and you're just going to copy the sign of the numbers out of the given problem. Let's take for example 5 plus 7 equals. So since they are the same in signs, you just need to add the two numbers. 7 plus 5 equals, so the answer is 12. So since both given numbers are positive, then your answer also will be positive. And that is 7 plus 5 equals positive 12. Another example, 2 plus negative 5 equals. So as you observe, we are putting an open and closed parenthesis to negative 5 so that we will not get confused. So since they have different sign, the first thing we will do again is we are going to look for the absolute value of the two numbers. So the absolute value of 2 is 2, and the absolute value of negative 5 is 5. Since 5 has the greater value, we will subtract 2 from it. So 5 minus 2 equals 3. Yes. But again, it is not our final answer. We will going to copy the sign of the number with the greater value. Since the greater value is negative 5, so our answer also will be negative. So 2 plus negative 5 equals negative 3. So what if you're given a problem like negative 5 plus negative 5 equals, so since the two numbers have the same sign, which is negative, you are going to look for the absolute value of the two numbers. So since they have the same, negative 5, so 5 plus 5 equals 10. Since the given sign of the problem is negative, so we are just going to follow the sign. So the answer is negative 10. So negative 5 plus negative 5 equals negative 10.
So I have here given equations of adding integers. So all you have to do is to answer this. So let's start. So the given question data fit is negative 8 plus positive 35. So what is the answer? Negative 8 plus positive 35. So your answer is positive 27. Yes, you're correct. That is positive 27. So another one, another. Yes. So answer my given equation. Positive 30 plus positive 43. So what is your answer? Yes, your answer is positive 73. Yes, you got it right. And the third given equation. Negative 37 plus negative 2. So what is your answer? Yes, your answer is negative 39. Yes, you're correct. So the next, the given equation is, your given equation is positive 3 plus positive 51. What is your answer? Yes, positive 54. So yes, you got it right.
That's it. It seems like you learned something from our topic for today. And all of you did a very good job.